Yeah. Coach, you start with an opening statement?
Just again, tough loss. I thought, like I said in the post-game interview, give Louisiana Tech credit. We had our chances. Certainly, it was. We knew it'd be a 60-minute game. It was, but just probably didn't. Made too many misexecutions. We got to hold on to the football and assignment football, offensively, defensively, special teams wise. Those little things you can't do against a good football team and be successful. So those are the things we got to correct. Thought we had a lot of fight. Thought the guys played hard. Just got to clean up some execution deals.
What's the status on Harrison Perkins?
I don't talk about.
Okay.
That's that new rule law. So I just stay away from injuries.
Coach, you talk about the momentum swing when Tech gets that score right before half.
Let me tell you something. To be honest with you, I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and this, but really the score is 21-17. We had the ball on about the 10, 15-yard line. They hold us there, give them credit. We kick the field goal. Then we get the ball right back on a turnover, right back on the 15 again. We get another field goal, which we're able to stick it in the end zone a couple times there. Now instead of 27-17, it's 35-17. Then we got a 3rd and 10 on the -6. Thinking that we might get the ball back at midfield with about 1:50 to go and 3rd and 10, and then Jamar, give him credit, eludes pressure and gets out, and then 2 big throws later, it goes in. We had about a 2-3 minute window there in the second quarter where we've been able to score a couple touchdowns and get the ball back on the plus side of the field. We could have been looking at a 38-17 halftime advantage. Instead, it's 27-24. But again, you got to give Tech credit because they made the play, and at times we didn't make the play down in the compete zone. But again, and defensively, we had a chance to get them off the field right there. But those are the little deals. But you're dead on. That little 3-minute stretch right before the halftime was a critical stretch where we just didn't take advantage of the opportunities we had.
Talk about the offensive line a little bit. It was like maybe had some injuries up front this week at practice. Is it going to be a kind of work in progress?
I think we'll be okay. I really do. I think we're getting healthier and healthier. So we just gotta just keep chopping wood. We know we got a big game this week, and we know, again, another tough conference opponent in Rice, team, extremely well-coached football team, good football team. Again, every game took Louisiana Tech to overtime 2 weeks ago, and had a nail-biter last week. So we understand who we're playing again. I mean, another tough opponent in Conference USA play. But again, I think up front offensively, we're okay health-wise.
Looking to get in power eye and give y'all some 22 personnel. Is that their look offensively?
Well, they do give you numerous personnel groupings. They run 21, 22, 10, 11. So they're a multiple, diverse football team. So again, they give you a lot to prepare for.
You look at them and they have won a game this season, but they've been in every game they played. They're probably the best 0-7 team in the country, wouldn't you say?
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I mean, tough schedule, tough non-conference schedule. So again, we understand we're playing a good football team. I mean, like I said, they just took a team we got beat. They took them to overtime. So trust me, Rice has our complete and total respect, and we know we're playing a really good football team.
What was Jack's mentality coming off the field there? Was he pressing a little bit more since it was Louisiana Tech?
Well, I mean, that's naturally what everybody would say because there's a couple of plays. But remember, it's a team effort. It's not one guy that is making a mistake. It's sometimes it's up front, sometimes it's receivers, sometimes it is the quarterback. But as a team and as coaches, and again, as coaches and as head coach, it's my mistake. But at the end of the day, we had some misexecutions, offensively. I mean, again, we got it down there, and they got one and ran it back for a touchdown, and we got down in the end zone, and we threw one in the end zone, and of course we had a punt snap that kind of rolled it. So we had some misexecutions. I always say, I said it last week, and everybody probably thought it was coaching cliche, but You know, we have to execute, and we have to do those things, and Saturday, those are things that we didn't do, and when you do that, that's what happens. So, again, we gotta be sharper this week.
You know, you don't want to talk about the injuries, and that's fine. Who was running back at the end of the game that was in the game this past week?
Are you talking about, you talking Mayberry?
Mayberry.
Darius Mayberry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Darius was in.
Anything else?
Good.
Coach, thank you.
All right, guys, thank you.
Coach, have a good